Your skeleton is not solid. It is a crystal, trillions of nanoscale crystals, grown inside you right now, atom by atom. The mineral is called hydroxyapatite, calcium, phosphate, and hydroxide locked into a lattice harder than concrete. Without it, your bones would bend like rubber. But this crystal has a secret. Your body can dissolve it back into liquid in minutes. We'll come back to that. Inside every bone, specialized cells called osteoblasts secrete a protein mesh of collagen fibers. This mesh is soft, flexible, useless as a skeleton on its own, so the body seeds it with mineral. Calcium and phosphate ions, dissolved in your blood, drift into the gaps between collagen strands. There, under precise pH and enzyme control, they crystallize into hydroxyapatite. The collagen gives flexibility, the crystal gives rigidity. Together, they form a composite tougher than either material alone. The same engineering principle behind reinforced concrete. This process, called biomineralization, took your body about 10 years to complete in a growing child's skeleton. But hydroxyapatite is not permanent. Your blood needs calcium every second for your heart to beat, your nerves to fire, your muscles to contract. If blood calcium dips even slightly, your parathyroid glands release a hormone that does something remarkable. It activates cells called osteoclasts, which attach to bone and secrete acid. That acid dissolves hydroxyapatite crystal back into calcium and phosphate ions, releasing them into your bloodstream within minutes. Your skeleton is not just structure. It is the single largest mineral reserve in your body, a bank account your blood withdraws from thousands of times a day. This constant building and dissolving is called bone remodeling, and it never stops. In healthy adults, osteoblasts and osteoclasts stay in balance. For every crystal dissolved, a new one is deposited, but that balance is fragile. Estrogen normally restrains osteoclast activity. After menopause, when estrogen drops, osteoclasts accelerate while osteoblasts can't keep pace. The result? Hydroxyapatite is dissolved faster than it's replaced. Bone density can fall by 2% per year. The bones don't just get thinner, they correct. The crystal lattice itself develops microscopic gaps, like a concrete pillar slowly turning to gravel from the inside. Here's the open-loop payoff. That dissolving mechanism, so useful for regulating blood calcium, becomes a liability when it runs unchecked. This is osteoporosis, literally porous bone. And it's not confined to the skeleton. When hydroxyapatite crystallizes in the wrong place, arterial walls, heart valves, kidney tissue, it causes vascular calcification, stiffening blood vessels, and raising the risk of heart attack and stroke. The same crystal that gives your teeth their strength, the hardest substance in the human body, can silently form inside a coronary artery, turning soft tissue into stone. Vitamin D is the switch that controls the whole system. It governs how much calcium your gut absorbs from food and how efficiently hydroxyapatite forms in the first place. Without enough vitamin D, children develop rickets, bones so poorly mineralized they bow under body weight. With enough mechanical loading through exercise, osteoblasts win the remodeling battle, and bone density holds steady even into old age. Every step you take sends a mechanical signal that tells your skeleton to keep building this crystal. Skip that signal through inactivity, low calcium, low vitamin D, and the dissolving side wins by default. Your bones are a living negotiation between concrete and liquid, happening in silence every second of your life. Move. Build. Next, what happens to that same calcium when it ends up in your kidneys instead of your bones? Kidney stones.